Well, I guess my ass won't be getting no sleep tonight.
Bad parents.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. The Nightmare. Put to you like this. This movie is based on a real documentary of people that has paralysis. And correct me if I'm wrong, if that's the true name of it. So do not condemn me to hell because I did not know the name of the word called paralysis. But to make a long story short, it's about eight people telling their story on this documentary about their basically their I would call them sleep terrors because it seemed like every time that they fell asleep, some shit that's happened. They can't move. They can't get out their sleep. They just be stuck. I've had that one. All right, let me tell my experience, and then I'll get into the movie. I've had that experience one time when I was next to my wife, who was in this house that we lived at uh, some time ago. It was a couple years ago, and in the dream, I was inside of the basement, and something was like attacking me. But then it got on top of me. But then in reality, I could not move. I couldn't get up. I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything. And then all of a sudden, it got off me. And when I got up, I mean, we got the fuck out that house. We packed out shit. We rolled the fuck out. That was a wrap after that. I ain't go do it ever since. It was done. I just think that it does be an entity or some sort of spirit that latches onto you in some weird shape, way, or form. But even they couldn't even really figure it out what it really was or what really caused it. But I'm telling you, man, all these people's stories was spooky as shit. One story, one story that really freaked me out was the dude was like he said that, and these they telling their story. It's like they tell the story and then they show exactly what happens. And one guy's like he sat his phone on top of the crate or whatever next to the clock, and he was like went to sleep. And then when he went to sleep, the phone rung. He's like, he didn't think nothing of it. He just like, forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and answer the phone. And he answered it, and he just kept hearing static. It was like, hello, how you? Hello. Hey. So he was like, so he would just walk around the house to get the reception, but he didn't hang up. I guess he just really was trying to figure out. But remind you, he's still asleep. But the reality with that is that's how serious that paralysis shit is because they don't realize that they're actually sleep. So he gets to the living room and all of a sudden the static and everything just clears up and he goes hello, and it's like let me in, and he just threw the phone and broke it, and before you know it he just said like something just shook it just threw everything up in the room and it just shook him like that, and then he said it just threw him back into the room and he just woke up. I'm not gonna lie to you, if that shit happened to me in real life, I think I'd be fucked up for the rest of my life. I think something be wrong with me. I'd be like, every time somebody says something, I'm like, what? Chris Brown, what? What? I just think I just be fucked up. I don't think I'll be right after that anymore because everything just be what? But make a long story short, another guy's story that was crazy. He was in the closet. No, he was a little boy, and the bed was so weird. It's how the bed was. How it was angled a certain weird ass way, and there was a man in the closet. He was like, oh, because his body was like this. I know it looks like I'm doing it funny, but it's that part was kind of funny to me a little bit. But he was like in the closet, and he was like weird sitting in there like that. And he's like, "You won a bug prize for the day. Let's give him his prize." And the next thing you know, like a spider he just had a spider hurled at his face. I was no good. Okay, that was creepy. It was creepy and funny at the same damn time. I just this movie is scary as shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even for a documentary, this is a scary ass documentary. I'm talking about these people's story will fuck your head up, and it was scary, and I'm fucked up right now. So let's give this movie a rating, shall we?
This movie, a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah.
But check it out, guys. The Nightmare is awesome. It's scary as shit, and it will fuck with you. You don't want to go to bed. You see my words like you won't. But it's good. I love it. It got my highest rating. The Nightmare. Check it out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And you know, if you've seen The Nightmare, let me know what you think about it. Because I already told you what I thought about it. And to all my movie lovers,